What's up, YouTube? Hey, y'all. I'm a offer. I'm gonna call it offer of rapper and his daughter court in Southeast Texas after fleeing Fort Worth area. They're looking for these guys, man, and I'm hoping that somebody, I'm just trying to do my part. I'm helping people. I'm hoping that somebody that probably looking at the channel that's in Texas, right, will see this and see these, because I'm gonna put they got the pictures and everything. I'm hoping that this gonna help. That'd be cool if somebody say, I was watching Uncle Mike channel and I seen him and I know that boy. And then justice was served because I took time out to do this. But anyway, y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, because yes, we want subscribers and views too. Shoot. People say, all he want is views. Just like everybody else want. What? I supposed to act like I don't want them? The hell, anyway, let's check this out, man. Y'all know Uncle Mike crazy, man. Check this out, man. Rest in peace. Killed the 5-year-old. Go get they tail, man. Share these videos and let's go get them. Look at that cute little 5-year-old. Here we go, man. Here we go.
New here tonight, police in the Metroplex say they have solved the murders of Fort Worth rapper and his young daughter. One of the arrests taking place right here in Southeast Texas. Breaking tonight, 21-year-old Jacoby Russell, now in custody in Fort Worth. His accused accomplice, 24-year-old Adonis Robinson, was arrested yesterday in Livingston. Both men are charged with capital murder in the shooting deaths of
they've been
rapper
arrested.
Lil Ronnie, his real name is Ronnie Sibley, and also his 5-year-old daughter Romani. They died at a car wash near Fort Worth on Monday. This surveillance video showing Ronnie running for his life around the car wash just before he was gunned down in the town of Forest Hill. This video and this suspect there was key for detectives. It led them 3 hours away, or roughly 230 miles away, to the Chevron station in Livingston. This right here is a pretty rare sight to see. So many police vehicles coming from so far away. PolkCountyToday.com on scene showing more than 10 marked Fort Worth police cruisers converged on the Chevron at 59 and US
That's
190.
good to see.
They picked up the first murder suspect, Adonis Robinson. Once again tonight, both accused killers are behind bars. There is no word in the rapper's killing as far as a motive goes.
I was going to actually day one information. God dog, man. Let's see what this is.
Document reveals Sibley's 5-year-old daughter, while in the front passenger seat of his vehicle, was struck and killed by those flying bullets. Further information indicates Fort Worth police located the white Kia Rio at an apartment complex, and surveillance video obtained shows 2 men dressed identical to the suspects arriving a few minutes after the fatal shooting. They park the car, get out, and toss objects into a grassy field before going into an apartment.
Carter family, Carter gang. It's your boy back in the building, right? And I'm on another Lil Ronnie tip, right? So this Lil Ronnie tip, it keeps spinning, right? New facts is being coming out daily, right? Now, I remember I told y'all that I think that she lined Adonis up from the beginning, the getaway driver, right? I told y'all I think she was working with them people from the beginning to line this dude up. Now, when you presented with new facts, though, you free to change your mind. So I've been presented with new facts, and I feel like she didn't line him up from the jump. This is how it went down. I'm gonna play this clip for y'all, this news clip, and I'm gonna let y'all know how I think it went down between the getaway driver, Key, and Adonis, and how he got caught up in Livingston. But first, check out this clip.
With what those court documents reveal, Dion.
There, Hannah, disturbing details from court documents today, yet still no clear motive has been laid out. Adonis Robinson, arrested in Polk County on Thursday, is now in the Tarrant County Jail. On Friday, 21-year-old Jacoby Russell was also booked into the jail. Both men are facing capital murder charges in the Forest Hill car wash deaths of rap artist Ronnie Sibley and his 5-year-old daughter Armani. Court documents in the case include an arrest affidavit for Robinson. And while it does not reflect a motive in the ambush killing, it does include details that played out a week ago. It indicates Sibley was vacuuming his car when two men got out of a 2016 white Kia Rio. It states the suspects were armed with an assault-style rifle and handguns. Investigators describe how they approached Sibley and immediately opened fire. And they continued to fire and chase Sibley as he tried to run and get away. The document reveals Sibley's 5-year-old daughter, while in the front passenger seat of his vehicle, was struck and killed by those flying bullets. Further information indicates Fort Worth police located the white Kia Rio at an apartment complex, and surveillance video obtained shows two men dressed identical to the suspects arriving a few minutes after the fatal shooting. They park the car, get out, and toss objects into a grassy field before going into an apartment. It was Robinson's girlfriend, according to the affidavit, who identified him. She was seen driving away in the vehicle. Police stopped her and brought her in for questioning, where she told investigators Robinson borrowed the car after dropping her off at work, then called her later, provided the location of the vehicle, and told her to come pick the vehicle up because something had happened. Police say Robinson's Texas identification card was located inside the white Kia.
What? You mean to tell me you done just off somebody and you got this getaway car and you gonna leave your ID? That's smart.
Now this right here is a live edit. When I recorded the video, I forgot to mention that the same day that these boys did the drill, she got pulled over in that same car. She got pulled over the same day they did the drill. And on that same day, she told them she let Adonis use her car. She said her boo thing had the car. So the police knew Adonis had the car because she told them that the day it happened, they pulled her over. Now the police, they slick, I guess. Right when she told them Adonis, they could have got his name, and they probably did. When she told them Adonis had it, they was looking for him off the bat right there. But they let her go because I guess they didn't want to blow their cover, right? They didn't want to let her know that they was on him to warn him. So they let her go. And when they let her go, after they let her go, they was tracking her the whole time. So peep it. Bam, we know this the car that committed this unaliving. Okay, a female driving. We didn't see no female in the video. Them look like two males. So let's see what information can we get. Okay, who had your car earlier? Woody, 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 woo. This car might was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, Adonis had it. Oh, Adonis had this car. Oh, you know this car was woody, woo, wah, wah, wah. Whatever they told her, right? But
Whoop-de-whoop,
they could have took her
wah.
in right there because her car was committed in a crime. They could have took her down and at least had her and held her for questioning. But they played it different. This ain't no movie. Okay, you just told us who basically did it. So what we gonna do, we know if you let him use the car, we know he ain't got a car probably, and this is your boo. And this is your boo. So we gonna let you go and watch you because we know that you're going to see him again. You're going to be with him, and that's when we gonna crack him. Now back to the video. So as I'm watching all these news clips, it just clicked in my mind what really happened, right? So as we see, she wasn't with them on the drill. I remember I said in the last video, I think it was a getaway driver. I'm gonna put that to bed too. I don't think it was a getaway driver no more, because I thought it probably could have been her, but he had dropped her off at work. Bam. right? So she wasn't in the car. So what I think happened was they knew who car it was. They knew that was his little thing, right? So when she say they put a tracker on her car, she right. I don't necessarily think they air tagged her car, but she was under surveillance. They was watching her for sure. They was monitoring her phone, GPS, or maybe they was tracking the car, right? So what I think happened was they knew that was his thing. So they watching her. See, when you a suspect on the run, they watching everybody in your family. That's what they gonna do, right? So, especially the person car that they use, right? So they used her car. So peep it. I feel like when they was monitoring her, when they seen her leave them Dallas city limits, when they seen her leaving the area and going forward, they was on her, right? When you in an investigation, they be on you, just like Lil Durk, right? So Lil Durk on his way to the airport, they got him because they was watching him the whole time anyway. So they watching her, not because she's a suspect, because they knew she was at work, but they watching her to get to him, right? And they probably had somebody watching the mama and other family members too.
Dang.
Once they seen her leaving Dallas city limits, I believe that they call her. Now, at what point, I don't know. As soon as she left Dallas city limits, an hour later, I feel like they call her and let her know. Like, hey, check it. Pull that shit over. Know what I'm saying? We know you got Adonis with you. And stop right here at this gas station and we gonna get y'all. Don't make us have to chase you. Then now you gonna be accomplice to murder. Right? So we seen you left, we know he with you. Pull that thing over. So I think that's what happened. They was monitoring her. She was too far from Dallas. They was on her and said, pull that bitch over. Right? Because they probably just following her at first just to see where she go. But Dallas to Houston, Livingston area, that's far, right? So it's like, okay, she going hella far. You feel me? Like, hold on. All right, that's enough telling you, right? Because they got there. They had to get there quick enough to where when she hop out the store and they pumping gas, that's enough time for them to pull up. So they was on her from the gate. So I think from the gate, they were just following her, seeing where she goes, see if this dude hop out. You know what I'm saying? Probably got tinted windows. They probably didn't know for sure if he was in there. You know what I'm saying? They probably didn't want to pull her over for nothing. Right? So they probably just waiting till they stopped somewhere and got out maybe a house or a store somewhere or whatever. Seeing they was going too far and was like, nah, hit her, pull that thing over. When she stopped at the gas station, she knew that they was going to get them boys. Right? Now, for the other part on this bail, now, some people saying, why Adonis got no bail and Jacoby got bail, right? Check out this video.
Now, court information shows Jacoby Russell is being held on a bond or a bond set at $1.5 million, and Robinson is being held with no bond.
Now, this is why.
Well, shoot. I mean, 1.5, he gonna be able to raise that? Man, come on, man. Both of them got no bail. That's what you just told me, basically.
I believe Adonis got no bail, but the other dude, Jacoby. Now, Adonis ain't got no bail because of his own girl, because of his girl. We gonna keep it real, because once she told them that he dropped her off at work and he went on that drill, he's now the conspirator of the case. He's like the mastermind. Okay, this was your plot. You secured your girl car and you went and picked up your boy. They probably knew he picked up Jacoby either through pillow talking, Adonis telling old girl, right? Or phone records. Okay, we know Adonis is the one who did it, right? Who was he in contact to? Who was the last person he called before he was on the scene? And was anybody that he called, was they phone location with him in that area at the time this happened? So they probably just got Jacoby on. Your phone records showed you was with Adonis, showed you was in this area. And that's strong evidence, right? But it ain't stronger than somebody saying, yeah, I gave him my car. He dropped me off. it ain't more stronger than, oh, she telling them that she knew that he unalived a little girl, so she told them conversations about they had about the unaliving, and she would go to live and tell us that he said he didn't know it was a little girl there. I'm for sure she told the laws that, right? I'm for sure she told them that. So that's why Adonis got no bail, because they got to open. He gone. Right? They got all the evidence they need. They got forensics. They got they got what you call it. They got electronic forensics, or you know what I'm saying, data forensics, whatever you want to call this phone internet shit, right? They got that, and they got testimony. And they got testimony in your ID in the court. So that's why he ain't got no bail. The judge could look and see, oh yeah, you up the river, you 100% gone. Jacoby got a little chance. You know, Adonis ain't got no chance. At this point, he got a 1% chance. Jacoby might got a 10% chance. Jacoby could say, shit, he had left his phone in that car or something, if that's all they got on him. You know what I'm saying? So, man, we go see as this Lil Ronnie shit keep turning. The wheels keep turning on this, and I'm just gonna keep y'all updated. I had to let y'all know. I had to correct myself. Nah, I don't think she's the getaway driver. Nah, I don't think she lined him up from the beginning, because if she lined him up from the beginning, they could have swooped up on him in Dallas, right? So they were just watching her, and she was getting too far. They said, pull that thing over, and that was it. But until then, man, I ain't gonna keep y'all too long. I'm at work. Did just a little quick update. I just seen these news reports, and I was thinking.
Seriously, in this world, in today's world, with all these cameras and stuff, you seriously got a mask on thinking you doing something. This the younger generation. You seriously think that you ain't gonna get caught for what you did, this stupid gangster looking stuff. Come on, man. Don't try to live that life, man. Just know that it's a fantasy, because you will, after, once you go to court and you all in, it's when it's all done with, you done been in there for about 2 or 3 years, that's when you start saying, fuck, man, I shouldn't have done this. I should not have, fuck, man. Then when you get my age, you start realizing, oh, hey, I'm about to leave this earth. Remember that little kid that you offed, and the father? Man, it wasn't even worth it. That's how you start feeling. That shit wasn't even worth it, man. I wish I could take it back and not do it. Look at Shawshank Redemption. Shawshank Redemption. Yeah. I like this dude. Shout out, bro. I'm gonna give you a shout out. This
now make more sense of what happened. At least on the point of Adonis and his little boo thing. What happened with that? How they got caught up in Livingston. So to wrap it up real quick, she wasn't the getaway driver. They was tracking her. They seen her ass was getting too far, told her to pull that thing over. When she pulled that thing over, she knew that they was about to pull up. And she went and she cooperated and she told everything, right? And Adonis ain't got no bail because of her, because she told everything, and he looked like the conspirator, the mastermind of the whole hit. Jacoby got a little wiggle, because I don't think she said she know that Jacoby was in the car. We don't know what she said about Jacoby, right? She probably said she didn't even know he went and picked up Jacoby, because she don't want to seem like she was part of the plot too. See, if she tell too much, know what I'm saying, they're gonna be like, well, shit, you gave him the car, know what they was doing, you knew he was gonna scoop Jacoby, all this. So she gotta act like she didn't know he was gonna scoop Jacoby.
Facts.
Right? But she's an eyewitness to him having her car. But she's not an eyewitness to Jacoby in that shit. So that's why Jacoby got bail and Adonis don't. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's your boy Carter Family. It's Carter Gang. If you stayed this long, my nigga, hit that like. I got like 80% of my viewership is non-subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe. Y'all subscribe. I'm going to keep doing these videos and covering these stories.
Facts.
Until then, man, I'm gone.
Facts. I like him, man. Hey, what'd he say? Shout out to Carter Sports and TV. Carter family. Is that? I don't know. Yeah, Carter. Yeah, Carter. Yeah, there you go. Taking Uncle Mike a little while. I subscribe, man, right here on the channel, man. I subscribe most definitely, man. Give you a thumbs up. Yeah, most definitely. Check it out, man. Y'all better think twice, man. I like his videos, man. He's pushing his music. That's a smart thing to do, bruh. That is a very smart thing to do, man. Take the news, and while you're talking about the news, play parts of your video and stuff. Let people know that you are a recording artist. Very, very smart, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. Yeah, you got to figure this thing out, man. Life's a hustle. You got to use your brains and your muscles. Yeah. So y'all go check his channel out, man. No bull, man. Go check him out. Support the brother. Look like he's doing some positive things and everything. Most definitely, man. Hey, I'm going to get on up out of here. Oh, I was going to say something. I forgot. God dang it. Oh, I know what I was going to say. Uncle Mike. Hey, man, y'all better come and get some of this, man, before my brain is completely gone. Go check out, if y'all made it this long, just like he said, go check out the world's largest rap contest. You can Google it, you can search it, the world's largest rap contest. If you're a rapper and you're trying to get into this business, now it's more than a contest. No, all the rappers think that I ain't trying to be in a contest. I'm just trying to put my music out. That's what we do. We help you turn music into money. All you got to do is register. It's free to register, sign up, look around, read, research. This is like a treasure hunt. You can take your music and you can turn it into money, but you have to find the treasure and you got to hunt it. Look here. I'm going to get on up out of here, man. The world's largest rap contest.com. Take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.